Let me show you a unique car. This is a Toyota FJ Cruiser that came to us from Kazakhstan. But you know, the fact that this car has been completely rebuilt, that the suspension has been replaced, that's one thing, friends, but what's inside, the sound system, the amplifiers. But you get it, right? You know where we are? This is a unique car. Take a look at the tweeters here in the pillars. They're ribbon tweeters. Guys, just look at how big they are. Actually, according to the owner, Bojan, respected Bojanjan, told me that the car was chosen specifically for these tweeters because, as you can see from their size, they wouldn't fit in almost any pillar, probably only in a Hummer. And accordingly, in this Toyota FJ Cruiser, everything inside has been redone. Alcantara, as you can see, in such a unique color. The front panel is styled like carbon fiber, or maybe it actually is carbon fiber. From the distinctive speaker, you can tell that this is, of course, Morel, and a top-of-the-line one at that. Tweeter mid-range speaker. And what do we have for the low frequencies? The woofer is also Morel, and that's absolutely the right approach because everything needs to be as cohesive as possible. But let's go to the most interesting place, the Holy of Holies. That, of course, is the trunk. Let's open it up and take a look at these mind-blowing, super cool, vintage, and extremely rare amplifiers from Macintosh. This is the MC602TM. Take a look at them, with the needles, just the way we love it, just like at home. And there are two of them here, the first and the second. Do you know how much each of them weighs? Over 22 kilograms each, according to the owner. Notice that we have another Mac here as well, the MC302 with fans. Everything just as it should be. And against the backdrop of these monstrous Macs, this supernatural sound from DLS, of course, gets lost, even though it's pretty cool on its own. DLS Ultimate A-Series. What do you think? Does it run in Class A or AB? Please write your answer in the comments. And the fuse, it's just a miner's dream, 200 amps. Now that's what I call a level. And of course Alpine, the PXA H900. Here it is, the multimedia manager. Honestly, I think this car is actually one of the most top-tier ones I've ever heard, because the sound here, it's something that's just not automotive at all. It's more like classic home audio. Not only does the car itself feel like a mini apartment, you know, when you're sitting there listening to music, cranking it up, you really feel, when you close your eyes, like you're in a big house, because the sense of space is just amazing. And by the way, check this out, friends. Look what the owner of the car has here. You all laugh at audiophiles and often leave comments for Victor about those pyramid things he has at home. But take a look at what the owner of this car has, friends. See these things here? What do you think they're for? It's simple. They, let's say, break up the sound, making the highs and mids richer. These very things right here. I'm telling you, this isn't some kind of esotericism. It really works because when you remove them, the sound is completely different. Yes, friends, this is top level, just the absolute maximum. Let's keep looking at the sub because, well, what kind of car doesn't have a cool subwoofer? And here we have a Morel, friends. And look at how it's made. Again, this is all a custom solution. Look at the stitching, look at this Alcantara, look at this volume. You can really feel it. When I touch it, when I tap it, it's just like a rock in there. All in all, this is truly a top option with insanely cool sound. And if you want to do something like this, if you want to reach this level, friends, it requires a huge investment, a lot of effort, and of course, understanding.